my whole life, growing up from a musical family. Andre Harrell is my cousin. So Andre was the gateway or the bridge for me to get into the music industry. I've always loved music. How I became a recording artist was through DJ Cassidy, international DJ. He DJed for everybody, and he hit me up one night. I had just moved in the neighborhood and was like, "Yo, man, I like your style. I got some beats. I want you to check them out." He played me a beat that changed my life. It was the beat to Check Your Coat. I started freestyle singing. He was like, "Whose song was that?" I was like, "I just made it up." He got a little recorder. I recorded it. He called me like a week or so later and said, "Let's hit the studio." Got to the studio, recorded the record. He started playing in the club. DJs started, requesting this song, like, "Yo, I need that new O'Neal Mcknight." And lo and behold, people started to like it, and we started to get like 500 spins on the radio stations between Hot 97 and Power 105, and it just was like a real underground hit. I think it was the first time in a long time that we had something that was kind of like marinated and cultivated in New York City that allowed people to all feel they were a part of it. And they were part of a homegrown discovery, so to speak. Even though I'm not an official New Yorker, I'm originally from South Carolina, but I've been living in New York, close to 17 years. I've worked with Diddy, Usher, Robin Thicke, Jessica Alba, Penelope Cruz, Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, Ludacris, Russell Simmons. Man, the list goes on and on and on. My passion between the fashion and the music, honestly, is acting. I studied acting for like 4.5 years in LA, Meisner, under the tutelage of Arthur Mendoza. So that's my focal point right now. My focal point is taking my fashion and my music sense and basically going over to the acting side. All of it kind of like go hand in hand. My main influence is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is basically the influence for everything that I do musically and creatively, whether it be, style, whether it be music, whether it even be acting. You know what I mean? Like, you think about Michael Jackson, you don't think about Michael Jackson as an actor, but Michael Jackson put on one of the best TV shows, the best movies in the world because just his persona, his personality. And the thing about Michael Jackson is what I love about Mike was not that he just made great music, he had great style. He wasn't afraid to wear costumes, he wasn't afraid to stand out and be more of an individual instead of following the protocol of the average consumer. He knew that he had something special and he was willing to bet it all on himself. I've traveled all over the world. The most style is Paris. You know what I mean? It's just they have a real I don't give a fuck attitude when it comes to fashion. They're daring and they're real comfortable in their swag. I think with Americans we sometimes get so caught up in what everybody else look like trying to fit the norm, that a dude with extreme swag or extreme style, extreme class, he get out the gate, he's homosexual. You know what I mean? I think everything in moderation, out with swag and in with class, because class is gonna be here forever. You know what I mean? 100 years from now, they're gonna be talking about class, they're gonna be talking about swag. The biggest fashion no to me is like, if it, no disrespect to my obese people. If you chubby and you on the thick side, don't wear skinny jeans. You know what I mean? Skinny jeans are for skinny people. I understand there's a lot of things we like. Everything we like, we can't necessarily do or pull off. There's a lot of stuff I like, I can't pull off. I'm 5'6.5", I'm short. So, I would love to wear certain things that tall motherfuckers can wear, but I can't. So I gotta play to my shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure my swag is right. So it's social no. If you ain't invited to the table, don't invite yourself. Don't just assume because you see 5 or 6 bottles on the table, you can help yourself to a cocktail. It's like I was out the other night, this kid came to me and said, "Yo, man, I want to be an intern. I want to be your intern. I run around, I grind for you, This nigga drank half of my Ciroc. Why? And I'm not a rude person, but I'm like, you already starting off on the wrong foot. foot, Playboy. Like, you already drank half of the coconut syrup. And that's my favorite. Now, you know, I'm half a bottle in. And you talking about you want to be my intern. Nigga, you drunk. That ain't that. Social no-no. Yo, this is O'Neal Mcknight, and I'm a Millennium Male. That was a tongue twister. You can check me out on Twitter at O'Neal Mcknight. On Facebook, I'm about to give y'all the government. Rodney O'Neal Mcknight. Hit me on Facebook. Download the music, All Night Crazy. Check your code, Champagne Red Lights. And be on the lookout for my new single, She's the One. It was actually written and produced by the late great Heavy D before he passed. And so I'm getting ready to hit y'all with that. And also check out Nas' new record, that's actually produced by Heavy D. That's how I'm heating up the charts right now. So Millennium Male, we out. O'Neal Mcknight. Let's get it.
Your dress is banging, your body's right.